Right.
I think we're live, ladies. Yo, yo, yo. Howdy, y'all out there in Facebook land. Rudrani Devi here. And these are my lovely cohorts in crime. We're all fixing to, that is, teach a bars class. Like in 6 days, all of us, November 20th, that's like the magic day that we're going to be teaching these classes. So, you know, you have choices. You have choices. So you could come to Nashville, where I be, or take it away, Betsy.
Hi, I'm Betsy, or you could come to Warrenton, Virginia, or Alyssa.
Pueblo, Colorado, which is down in this Colorado Springs area, so southern part of the state.
Yes. So those are our invitations to
Yeah.
you.
And we
Maybe-
just thought it'd be fun to come on and say, oh my gosh, we're all doing a bars class on the same day. How fun is that? So what should we tell people who might not know what a bars class is, ladies?
Well, I'll start. So Gary Douglas, it's his fault we're all here, by the way. The founder of Access Consciousness, he channeled this amazing modality, 32 points on the head, that if you touch them in different groupings, it's kind of like a delete button for all the places where you've aligned and agreed or resisted and reacted to things. And it just kind of diminishes those thoughts, feelings, and emotions that have been keeping you stuck. And I don't know about you guys. I remember the very first time I had my bars run, I literally passed out. I mean, I woke up and went, an hour's gone by? Are you kidding me? It was like the best massage I'd ever had with my clothes on. So that's what I would say.
And how long ago was that for you?
Wow, girl, you're not going to believe this. 2003.
Wow.
I don't even know how many times I've had my bars run. And that's probably, why I am so immature, because it's like nothing bothers me anymore. So you definitely don't want to have that in your world, people. What
How about for you, Alyssa?
Oh, it was either 2018 or 19, so I'm the young one on here.
And I'm coming up on about 10 years for my first bars experience. And for me, it was, I had started exploring different things because I was just at a point in my life where I was really depressed and sad. And I was like, what is the point of living? And then a friend that I met when I started exploring different possibilities messaged me one day or called me, I don't remember, and said, hey, I found this really neat thing I think you'll like. And, she said it was Access Bars. So I went on the computer and I found somebody nearby and went and had a session. And I was like, oh my God, I have no idea what just happened, except for realizing at that point that the noise in my head and the constant self-judgment was like gone, and there was quiet and peace. And I thought, I've got to learn more how to do this. And I just was that from that very first time, if everyone experienced getting their bars run, how different this world would be. And that's what that's what launched me. And, my constant self-judgment is gone. My depression is gone. And my body pains. There's so many things that are completely different for me. So for me, I'm so, so grateful for my friend calling me and saying, hey, you might want to check this out.
Yeah. So Alyssa, what made you decide to be a bars facilitator?
I actually was not a bars facilitator for 2 years. Like I took my classes and I was able to, but just didn't have anybody demanding it, I guess, or a question. And as soon as I moved to Pueblo, like it was a month, somebody was like, hey, you can do classes. I was like, yep. And then I got on that night and was like, okay, I'm signed up.
Here you go now.
Yay.
Yeah, I jumped on that bandwagon immediately. I took the first bars class,
too.
and in 2 weeks I had taken the other two. And I've been facilitating classes. Now, this is the thing. I got my bars run in 2003, but I didn't actually leap into Access until 2011. And then there was no stopping me. And I've been kind of running with it ever since. So
Yeah.
running
Such
with
a
it.
gift. Such a gift.
So we found out that we were all teaching this dynamic class on the same day. So I'm going to be tapping into the energy of your classes. And, you know, if one of us is near you, or, you know, if you just want to do a road trip, or, you know, I've had people fly from other countries. Of course, right now it's a little difficult to take a bars class. I don't know how many of them I've taught. I'm sure Betsy, you're in the same.
Oh yeah, I have no idea anymore.
Like I stopped counting after I used to say, well, I have this many bars grads. Well, I have this many bars grads. And then after 200, which was sometimes 6 or 7 years ago, I stopped counting.
Yeah.
You know, it's still one of my favorite classes to facilitate because it gives you such pragmatic, simple tools. And you guys, you don't just learn bars. There's 3 other modalities within the booklet that you get to learn as well. And you get to gift and receive twice. So by the time you leave, man, you're on cloud the 9. The 9 cloud.
and after, what I love too is after that 1-day class, you are able to then gift the bars process to other people, and you know, as a gift, or you can also charge for them, so it can become another revenue stream for you. And you can choose to go on to be a facilitator where you teach other people or not. And it's also just a wonderful thing for children, really people of all ages. There's nobody that cannot benefit from having an Access Bars session. So what else, what else would you like to add to that?
I was going to say, you can sneak up on them. Somebody's being cranky pants and they're stuck in front of the TV. Just put your hands on their head. You could do like just a few of the points, or you could do all the points. You know, it's kind of a sneaky way to get it in there. That's how I get my mom, because I can't get her to lay on the table. So she'll be watching Dancing with the Stars, and I'm up there dancing on her head. It's pretty neat. It's actually
I love it.
And here's the other cool part we were mentioning. If you take this class from 3 different practitioners, hey, look at your screen. There's 3 different practitioners.
Oh, how about that?
How did that happen? A 3-way. If you take this class, the first time you take it, the second time you take it, and the third time you take it from different practitioners, it's half price. And now you have what's required to be a facilitator yourself. And you can teach to all your family and friends and all the stuff, and then do bars swaps, which are so much fun. I do bars trade potlucks. And
fun.
We have way too much fun.
Where people who've received bars get together and exchange. And practice and have fun, and it's just wonderful.
People.
It's just wonderful. So if you're curious, if you have no idea what we're talking about, check it out. You can go to accessconsciousness.com and
/bars. I believe.
Thank you.
Right
/bars. Yes. And that'll take you right there. I'm sure Rudrani will put it in her comments after we're done. And check it out. And if it intrigues you at all, you could take a class, or you could find a practitioner or a facilitator for a private session. And, you'll know if it's something for me. As soon as my friend told me, my whole body was like, I don't know what this is, but I got to find out. And then I found somebody. And then, and if there's nobody near you, you could always invite a facilitator into your area if you can get a group of people together, or you could travel to somewhere else as well. So lots of different ways that you can experience the Access Bars, but it is a hands-on thing. So you can't do that through the computer. It is, you need to have your head touched.
I'm not going to put my head here and you imagine where you're going to, no. Bodies love to be touched. And here's the other thing. Ask your body right now. I want you guys just, I don't know, pacify me for a second here. Just connect with your body. Maybe close your eyes. That's where I go. And I kind of give my little legs a squeeze. And then I'm like, hey, body, what do you think about taking this bars class? And then just kind of notice what your body points to. You're like, I don't even know what bars is. What's she talking about? She's talking about going to a bar and getting a martini? No. Bars are points. If you put a finger here and a finger here, that creation, that connection in between, that is a bar. But your body knows. It'll tap into the energy of it. It'll be like, yo, dude, you might want to go check this out. And just follow the energy of your body. That's what I do with my entire life. It's like, coffee body? Yes. Or, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And it's just, I had no idea before that we hold so much in our bodies. And seriously, just by a light touch, you can release stuff like what? And it's magic. And, so what else would you like to say, Alyssa, as we wrap up our Facebook Live today with these lovely ladies?
The gift that the bars has been, and then just if we could give you one simple tool to walk away with today would be, what if all of life could come to you with ease, joy, and glory? And that simple tool, just waking up to it and actually going to bed to it, has created massive changes. Like I can't even begin to describe them. We don't have time, but
yeah.
So I'll give you that one tool. Just repeat, all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory 10 times in the morning and 10 times at night, and start playing with that before the bars class and see what comes.
Beautiful.
Indeed. I love it.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because there's also in the manual that you get to take home, it's full of things like this. And if you never did anything else and you used that manual, it would change your entire trajectory of your life. So thank you for sharing that tool with us.
Absolutely. And we're in 179 countries, y'all. So this is starting to take off just a little bit. Isn't there something like 8,000 bars practitioners?
There's over 10,000 bars practitioners, facilitators, and then hundreds and thousands, if not millions, of bars practitioners. And the amount of people who have received bars is amazing.
We're taking over the world. Come play with us. We'd love to have you. And you guys are such joy bombs. I always love connecting with these two ladies. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was a fun idea. Thank you all. Have a wonderful bars class. And thank you all for watching.
All right.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao for now, y'all.
Bye-bye.